Ascent Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Leadership is Worthless, but Leading is Priceless. What I Learned from 9/11, the NFL, and Ukraine by Thom Mayer, M.D. Narrated by William Sarris. Introduction. Getting started. We have made life seem more complex than it really is. My experience leading people through some of the most challenging crises of our generation has taught me that things are in reality much simpler than most folks have made them out to be. This book is my fervent attempt to keep things simple, starting with this. Leadership is worthless, but leading is priceless. Such a contrarian statement requires an explanation. When I recently checked on Amazon, I found that there are currently more than 60,000 books on the topic of leadership available for anyone to order and read. That's a lot of books. And when I asked the Google Bard AI chatbot service how many articles there are on the topic of leadership, I think I kind of blew its artificial brain just a little bit. The response was, there are millions of articles on the topic of leadership. This is a vast and complex topic, and there is no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of what makes a good leader. That might just be the smartest thing I've heard a machine say about the topic of leadership. As you wade into this flood of books and articles, you'll find that their authors express the widest array of opinions, often contradictory, on this critical topic. They were written by a diverse and seemingly disparate group of people, from warriors who served their country courageously and admirably, to coaches, elite athletes, business leaders, and political figures. Many have been written by well-intentioned historians, researchers, and public speakers, too few of whom, unfortunately, have a deep history of having led teams in times of crisis, in different situations, across many boundaries, and on the world stage. When I narrowed down my search on Amazon, I found that there are more than 550 books alone that include in the title or subtitle Leadership Lessons From. These include warriors, Navy SEALs, Marines, Army Special Forces, British SAS, and others. Coaches, Coach K, Greg Popovich, Pat Summitt, Pete Carroll, and Bobby Knight. Explorers, at least 5 books on Shackleton alone. Religious figures, every religion you could imagine. Generals and admirals, Lee, Grant, Washington, Eisenhower, Patton, Marshall, Bradley, Nimitz, Puller, and Montgomery, among others. And even chefs, Jose Andres, Mario Batali. And it can't be long until there is a Leadership Lessons from Ted Lasso.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?